I think one of the greatest tragedies in this life is that there are people who wouldn't be trusted to keep a freaking goldfish alive.
And those are the people that are having kids without like giving it a second thought.
Yeah.
And then you have childless dog people who are arguably some of the most qualified people to keep tiny humans alive and like also raise them. And those are the people that are like,
I'm just not sure that I'm ready for the responsibility. Like, I'm just not sure that I would be a good parent.
and they're the people that are getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning to take their dog down to the park to make sure that
They're getting breed specific fulfillment.
mm-hmm.
And then they're coming home and they're counting their dog's calories to make sure that they're kept at a healthy weight. And then they're feeding their dogs human grade food because they care about what they're putting in their dogs' bodies. Then they're using their lunch breaks to come home and let their dog out to go potty or take them for a quick walk or do a quick training session or take them to the vet for a mild health concern. And then at the end of a long, hard day at work, they're not thinking about, how can I meet my needs? What can I do for me today? They come home and they're like, I'm going to take my dog for a walk. I'm going to play with my dog. I'm going to snuggle with my dog on the couch. Dog people, childless dog people, are some of the most selfless, dedicated, responsible people I've ever met in my entire freaking life. And those are the people that are second guessing whether or not they would be good parents. And that's exactly why this next part matters. Because people like you don't just love your dog, you take responsibility for their whole life. But even the most careful dog owners can't control everything. Dogs get into things: chocolate, grapes and raisins, onions and garlic, meds, cleaning products. And when that happens, it's not about being a good or bad owner. It's about being prepared. Because you don't have hours. Sometimes you only have minutes. That's why I always keep Paw Emergency at home. It's activated charcoal made specifically for dogs, the same thing emergency vets use to bind toxins before they absorb into the bloodstream. It doesn't replace the vet, but it buys you critical time when every second matters. I've linked the exact one I use in my bio so you can have it before you ever need it.